Okay, first of all, guys, how did this all come to be?
Well, we're all from different parts of the country. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
I'm from Huntington Beach, California.
And I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
But about 5 years ago, all of our families ended up moving to the same street in New Albany, Ohio. And so we started to hang out and play music together. And Evan and I actually have been writing songs together. And we didn't necessarily have a band together, but then Chad, he was our best friend, and Chad played the drums, so we thought, let's add Chad. And then when we all got together, it just sort of clicked, you know what I mean? And it was kind of a new start for the band, so we were New Hollow.
So you guys were already playing musical instruments when you met, or was it something that you kind of all grew, kind of developed your talents together?
Yeah, well, we all kind of played separate instruments, and then I played guitar, Mick played guitar and bass, and he played drums.
Yeah,
and
I
then we all
drums.
just kind of converged together.
He helped me start drums really because I wasn't always a music person, but he's the one who just brought me into it. And
he was sporty spice.
Yeah, I was a sport person, and then he brought me into music, and I just fell in love with the drums.
Yeah, well, I mean, since we all sort of played stuff, we're all self-taught, so we kind of grew together. But we're all like progressing as one.
And how old are you guys? I mean, you're still in high school. You're sophomores and freshmen in high school, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I'm 16.
Yeah, and I'm 15.
And I'm 16 as well.
So it's pretty impressive that you guys are writing your own music and obviously able to transition things into an acoustic piece like that. I mean, do you find people that are just extremely impressed with what you're doing?
Well, we find people, they really like it. I mean, it's a lot of fun for us, though, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just to be able to play is just so fun, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's awesome that people want to hear it because, I mean, that's the best thing about playing. I mean, most of the, if you play something and people wanted to hear that song, there's, the best feeling in the world.
I couldn't want anything more than that.
Now, there are a lot of musicians that are great musicians, but maybe they don't necessarily write their own music. How did you start writing your own music? It's not that easy to do that. How did you find the inspiration?
Evan and I, had similar influences at the beginning. We were huge Nirvana fans.
And Green Day.
And Green Day, and we would cover songs and stuff, but we thought we really wanted to be, serious and play together because we loved it so much, so we wanted to do some of our own material, so he and I got together and just started writing songs just without critiquing them, just how we wanted the songs to be. And we just
fleshed it out together, and they just come out the way they are, and it's a lot of fun.
Were you even born when Nirvana was hot?
No. I was born in '94, so I think a few months after.
Okay. Well, that's very. I honestly would not have guessed that you were going to throw Nirvana out there, but that's very cool. So you guys are pretty eclectic then, in what you listen to and what you like.
I mean, we are Nirvana fans, but our influences range. I mean, I'm a huge McFly fan. I love Jeff Buckley and the Beatles. Mm-hmm. Definitely would be in my top 3.
My favorite, top 3 bands would then be 30 Seconds to Mars, Arctic Monkeys, and Led Zeppelin.
Mine are The Doors, Coldplay, and The Smiths.
So you guys have a range, a pretty good palette of music that you listen to anyway. As you're building your band and you're developing your music, how would you describe yourself? What would you compare yourself most to? Which groups?
I personally since it's weird, since all 3 of us have such diverse influences, we all try and put them together. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what kind of makes it kind of cool, is that they're different sounds. Maybe I'll be going for a Green Day guitar tone or something, and Evan's got Coldplay piano, and Chad with his John Bonham Zeppelin drums. It's just kind of trying to put it all together, but I'd say we're mostly like ourselves.
Just kind of a mix of all the musics that you like.
Yes,
Do you think coming from different parts of the country, stop calling me ma'am, different parts of the country,
Ouch,
yeah, that hurts. I'm feeling old. Do you think coming from different parts of the country also kind of helped you guys have different influences?
I do believe so. It just got with our upbringing and stuff. Our parents, obviously we listen to some of what our parents listen to, and that way we weren't all so dead set on specific acts and artists and stuff, so we got into our own thing of influences.
Yeah, kind of cliche. My grandparents and my mom listened to a lot of Motown stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, being from Detroit.
There's nothing wrong with Motown. That's awesome. What's the best part about this, guys? What's really got you
Listen,
jazzed
having
right
people
now?
like to listen to our music and just
Being
seeing
able
people.
to do.
If we ever see anyone singing along to our songs, that's the best part, I think, in my opinion. Mick, do you have any?
Well, that's definitely great. I think my favorite is that it's kind of like a job to do what we love and hang out with the best friends.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
that's the best.
Now you performed in front of what, 90,000 people
96,030 million viewers.
at a Cowboys game. I mean,
Yes,
how huge
ma'am.
was that?
It was
I was insane.
fantastic. Yeah.
It's
Big stadium.
Were
It's
you
hard.
nervous?
it was
A little bit.
it was like the feeling. I always explain it as kind of it was almost like a numbing feeling. Like I was really excited, and I wasn't necessarily nervous. I was just so excited to be like, wow, it was such an honor. I mean, it really was just amazing.
So you just kind of get in your zone and do your thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this weekend, you are going to be at the Family Fun Day at the State House.
Mm-hmm.
How did all that come to be? I mean, are you guys, how did that even happen for you?
Apparently, Governor Kasich's daughters really like our music, and
Nice.
I guess they asked for us to play there, and I guess I think it's awesome. I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's gonna be so much fun, and that's such an honor that like a governor-elect likes us.
Yeah,
Yeah, and my sister, she's been to the State House. She said it's really pretty, so can't wait to go.
it'll be awesome. How did you end up singing for the Cowboys game?
Well, we got the opportunity to showcase for someone who is with the Cowboys, and we played some of our songs, originals, and he, I guess, liked them. And I mean, obviously, before we did it, people didn't necessarily know who we are, but so I guess they believed in us enough to do it. But it was just great that we had the opportunity. Like, without that, it's just amazing.
And how are you maintaining? I mean, are you still staying grounded? How are you keeping yourselves regular high school students with all of this happening to you?
Well, like school and everything, we just do school whenever we have time, and our parents keep our grades up, and they have us do chores around the house, and I don't know, it's just same everyday thing, except for we have this awesome job to do.
And obviously you guys are friends, so, are one of you the prankster? I mean, what's this one? I wouldn't have guessed. It's always the quiet one.
Chat. Yeah, we do online school now too, and since our teachers are so into it, they'll call us all the time, and we go to a thing called ECOT. It's awesome. It's really the best thing. Without them, we couldn't do this, so we love that. But they really keep us in line as well.
Well, what's next? What's the next step for you guys?
Well, this
Family Day that's
performance.
After that,
What we're looking forward to. It's
are you looking to break any more records? I know
Oh,
your
yeah.
single went.
our second single will be released on the 24th of January.
Okay.
It's called Boyfriend. Yeah, it's we're really excited about it. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a lot of fun.
I was really happy with how that song came out. It was really cool.
Who wrote
But
it?
yeah, that song was the band. Sick, our first single. We had written a little before the band was fully together, but Boyfriend was once we had the whole band together.
So it's a collaboration with all three of you.